estou bastante emocionado com sua presença.
Raised in Rocinha is a documentary film and children's photography project that began in 2011 in the largest and most densely packed favela in South America.
The goal of the Raised in Rocinha project is to bring an arts education to children that live in the favela da Rocinha and give them an outlet to tell their stories so that they know that their stories have validity.
At a time when the world's eyes are on Brazil, the impending 2014 World Cup and 2016 Olympics, there's a large segment of the population who has yet to be successfully incorporated into the formal city.
I'm doing this Indiegogo campaign to raise funds to continue this project.
Through the process of pacification, or the ousting of the drug lords, who have governed over many of Rio's more than 1,000 favelas for as long as 40 years, and replacing them with a state police force, the government has hoped to improve public security and life for all its residents.
This project's really important to me because children are traditionally the most vulnerable population in any society, and that's no different in the favela.
The Raised in Rocinha project began just 3 days after the pacification of Rocinha. It was the first time that children, or anybody, were able to photograph freely in the favela. The project was initially intended to be solely a photography project, but the kids, clever as they are, quickly figured out cameras filmed. What resulted is a portrait of life in a favela in transition. The results are honest, shocking, and often hilarious accounts of how the Raised in Rocinha kids view their community. Now it's time to go back almost 3 years later and see how both the children and the community have changed in the shadow of the first of the mega events the city is set to host, the World Cup.
My name is Margaret Day. I'm a born and bred New Yorker. I'm a product of the New York City public school system. I attended Fiorello H. LaGuardia School of the Arts, where I saw firsthand the effect an arts education can have on a child.
I'm a social worker, an artist, an advocate, and a humanist.
After that, I went to Hunter College, where I studied psychology, specializing in children and adolescents. After that, I went to Columbia University, where I studied social work, concentrating on international social enterprise.
I want to show the children in this project the endless possibilities life holds for them by offering them the same kinds of experiences, activities, and support more affluent children are regularly exposed to.
The money that you contribute to the Raised in Rocinha project is going to be used to cover all the costs of running a photography program and a documentary film for the 3 months that I'm in Brazil. That includes food travel to and from Brazil, housing, the cost of cameras, lenses, sound equipment, editing equipment, all of the things that are necessary to making this.
Through the telling of their stories, I hope to broaden the narrative of what it means to be from a favela so all the stakeholders in a rapidly changing Rio can be heard. Hopefully that leads to an improved understanding of how an often ignored 20% of the city live.
Raised in Rocinha needs your support to continue. What you can do is sponsor the project by going to the Indiegogo website and contributing to the campaign directly. You can share this project on your social media networks, Facebook, Twitter, spread the word, and let people know that this is happening.